the purge, and I dust the mic, and for that I say the muckle Cobra Kai, cause I bike out with the shot twice, named Tim, he said Sykes. But I think it's funny if I...
Do you guys like content like this?
The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble.
True.
I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my prayer.
Then go and see which video that is, and then link in the description. Alright guys, we're going to be reviewing Insomnia, Danny Silvertones' Insomnia LP. So this is a 37-minute and 17-second long LP. It's got 10 songs. It was made in 2021, so last year. The first track, Insomnia, 5,718 views, or plays. And it's 3 minutes and 14 seconds long. This track, I really did love. It was a lot. It started off with Insomnia, and it basically started off with what the theme was. So I think, Danny, you did very well onto it. I think the only advice I would have to give is that if you want more pieces of, I guess, clear, that's one of the things that I actually found I had a problem with this whole entire LP was the pronunciation, the clarity of basically his verses. Like I said with IKEA's the yesterday's review with IKEA's review, people, like, the melodic problem isn't the issue. It's more the factor that you are having verses that have a lot of reverbs that basically give away from whenever you basically just want to actually have I guess verses. And so Insomnia was a great track. Bad Idea was a great track, and Bad Idea was more of the melodic. It was more about, I got a bad idea, and it's 2,000. It's got 2,000 views and 2,270 plays. It's 2 minutes and 28 seconds long. That song was very good. I would say Bad Idea is more of a track that's composed more for melodic. So you did good. You did good on that. The mixing, the vocals being on beat and sync with the instrumental as well was 100%. Go Again. This one's a popular one. I think this one is the most. Yeah, that one. Go Again has got 27,000. My bad. 622 plays, and it's 3 minutes and 38 seconds long. So I think this one is the most popular one. I did love it. I don't think it's the best one out of the LP. I think Bad Idea is the best one, like I said. But Go Again was actually 100%, like, the clarity was there. Like I said, just take away some of the reverbs when it comes to the verses, but for the hooks, just leave it in. So Go Again was 100. I loved it. I loved it from from beginning all the way to the end. The Reason, which is then track 4, it's got 2,437 plays, and it's 2 minutes and 50 seconds long. This track was very good. The mixing only kind of had a little bit issues here and there, but other than that, it's pretty good. It's melodic, it's repetitive, it's for like a calming nerve to just put your headphones on and just relax. Like, so you did a good job on that one. I thank you for that one, brother. Track number 5, Alone. It's got 10,000 views, or 10,650 plays, and it's 3 minutes and 17 seconds long. Another one, and it's Alone in all capitals. And man, this one is 100%. This whole entire LP it gets an 8 out of 10. The only reason why it's not a 9 out of 10 is because there's some mixing issues and there's some clarity issues. Other than that, it's 100%. I love the mixing. I love the lyrics that you used. I love the melodies that you used. I loved how in sync you were with just not only the beat, but on the instrumental. Because what I don't understand with a lot of artists is they'll be, whenever there's a beat, whether it's pop, hip hop, rap, rock, or anything with an actual beat where you're using drum samples to have a beat or hits or snares, a lot of people tend to be more focused onto the beat instead of being more focused on the instrumental. And with every single track, especially this one, you found a way to actually be more in key with the instrumental as well as being more in key with the beat, which is a hard thing to do, as well as basically keep up with melodies, keep your voice in, and it's actually being in sync with everything. So that I love it. Shadow, which is track number 6, has got 4,371 plays, and it's 3 minutes and 5 seconds long. This one was one of my least favorites, but it was still a favorite. I love every one of these tracks. Don't get me wrong. Every one of these tracks are 100%. I love them. 4,371 plays. And it's a beauty. It's 100% a beauty. I think the only one that the only thing I didn't like was, I guess, the instrumental. That's the only thing I didn't like, as well as the type of melodies and the flows that it had. And then the next one is track number 7, No One Can Judge Us. And it's got 2,239 plays, and it's 3 minutes and 35 seconds long. This one was top 3 for me, because this one actually is relatable for me, and it's more of a love song, and it's more relatable. Not only he doesn't, when Danny basically does this, he basically puts your mind into his shoes very well, very, very well. And so because of that, I applaud him, and he also made it into like a love song at the same time. Track number 8, Is It Passion? And it's got 2,017 plays, 3 minutes and 40 seconds long. Is It Passion? I think the only thing that would need work on Is It Passion would probably be, I don't know, just because everything was great into it. So I think the only thing that would need for advice and an improvement would be just a little bit more of a differentiate of basically beat and instrumental, because most of these instrumentals sound the same. And so with that, if you have an LP where all the instrumentals sound the same, you basically get it where it sounds, a lot of people will get mad at you, and I don't want you to get mad. I don't want people to get mad at you. Now, if basically someone just listens to this as a single, now that's actually pretty great. So that's the only inspiration or only advice I would give for you for Is It Passion. The Beach, it's just track number 9. It's got 2,060 plays, and it's 3 minutes and 32 seconds long. The Beach was actually a pretty good one. It was melodic. It basically had a lot of, like, the clarity on it is like an 8 out of 10. And the melodic sense, the mix on this one, oh my god. This one, the only thing is the clarity. That's the only reason why this is not a 10 out of 10. But, like, it's just a dope-ass track. Like, I love it. Like, this is, I guarantee you, if you put this song up like you did with track number 3, or track number 3 with Go Again, you basically will get your numbers up, because The Beach is one of the other favorites. I think it would be the 4th favorite for me. And then Nostalgia, this one actually got to my feelings. Nostalgia is track number 10, the last track, and it's 2,138 plays. It's 3 minutes and 52 seconds long. And Nostalgia, the mix was perfect. He had good clarity in this one. His basically echoes were good. His melodies were good. He was in beat. He was in sync with the instrumental as well. Everything about this song was just perfect. So for that, I applaud you, like 100%. So with this whole entire LP together, for an overall grade, I would basically say that this grade for this LP would probably be an 8 out of 10. So there you have it, an 8 out of 10. Danny, I hope to work with you in the future as well. Help to basically listen to more of your tracks. I will react to most of your tracks in the future. I will react to all of your tracks. I'll rephrase that. I'll react to all of your tracks in the future for free. You don't have to pay me on any amplifier, because this is one of my any amplifier orders. And I'll react to all of your stuff because I'm subscribed to you on Spotify, on Instagram, on YouTube, and I put all your songs in the liked playlist. So thank you, man, for entertaining me. Thank you. If you guys liked this video, put a like on it, share this. And if you guys like Danny Silvertone, alright, got heartburn. Basically go to his playlist, look at what song is your favorite on this one, and go and basically comment down what song on this playlist is your favorite. Mine is 100%. 100% Go Again. Or not Go Again, Bad Idea. Fuck, Go Again is the most popular one. I don't know why I said Go Again. But anyways, you guys are the JRayPicsers. If you guys want some merchandise, the links are in the description. One is to Alive Shoes, one is to Spreadshirts. Alive Shoes is basically shoes, Spreadshirt is clothing. If you guys also want to basically go look at the podcast for the snippet that basically you guys seen, the link is in the description. If you guys want to go listen to music that you guys hear in the intro and the outro, You guys can look at my Spotify in the description below. And if you guys want to basically look at the videos for the snippet that I gave you, the link is also in the description below. And please, just please, if you guys can volunteer, if you guys can donate 1 cent or like $1,000, it doesn't matter. If you please, just guys, please just donate. That's all I ask, is if you guys please donate to my PayPal and the link in the description. And if you guys want to become PayPal member or my Patreon members or JRayPics members, the links are in the description below. It's 3 different tier members. You get monthly exclusive content for each of them, different. And you guys can basically, become members. And if you guys are wanting to basically watch more content of this, get your LP reviewed, comment down on the description below or on the comments, and I'll basically look at your LP for a reaction request. You guys are the JRayPicsers, and we're the damn right guys of dreams. Have a good night. Do you guys like content like this?
The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble.
True.
I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my
Then go and see which video that is, and then link in the description.